just call me the ultimate hype the way Shadow kept me up all night. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Games Cage. Today, and only today, we are here with the official breakdown of the Sonic Movie 3 trailer, which finally launched and we can finally talk about. Before that, I just want to say thank you for everybody on the love, on the stream, and even the reaction. We got trending on YouTube for the first time ever, you know, so I want to thank you all for that. That's been incredible. I know a lot of people were thanking me and saying, holy shit, dude, you kicked off the marketing for this movie, which it's cool to be part of history in that sense. But obviously, I'm so excited. You guys are excited. The trailer in general has been breaking records. I'm seeing like over, 50, 70, 100 million views across all platforms. If you're counting, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all the platforms with all the views, it has been the massivest 24 hours for Sonic and Shadow in general. This movie is going to be huge, right? If movie 2 made about 400 million, I'm looking at a movie here that's going to hit 700 to 800 million easily with how much marketing and hype this is getting. So it's time to do what we do best here and break down and analyze this trailer, Sonic Sound. Of course, subscribe to your boy if you want to see more, because this is just the beginning of what's to come. So let's lock the fuck in with movie 3's trailer over here right away.
You finally found your family.
Early shots of the gang together. So this right here, not many people are talking about. This is going to be the earliest moment set piece of the movie. Probably you could see, right away, the gang sort of training, right? Same forest that they've been around, in the Knuckles show and Sonic. So really cool. You have Tom telling him, you found your family, which is lit. This is London, right? You could tell this is one of the first, I guess, missions or things they do, because you see Tails seal. You hear, by the way, no one's talking about how Knuckles casually just destroyed the Big Ben. I don't see anyone talking about it. Not that not that London, civilians care too much, but just a funny observation. But yeah, probably the early fun scene that they're gonna do in London over here, even Sonic going all the way.
But you didn't change who you are.
Tom telling him, it hasn't been easy. I like that, by the way, you see the drawing of Sonic and Long Clover here. In fact, no one's really pointing this out either. This is Sonic's his old man cave. We know he's lived in the apartment or the house with Tom, but they probably go early on to visit the cave that Sonic used to stay in, right? And where he drew this probably as a kid. So really cute that, they're bringing stuff back. We're at the point with these movies where they've got a little bit of history they could call back to.
In here.
Yeah. In my lungs.
Love that to it. Already kind of a bit more like serious, somber tone with Tom. But again, I do love that the first trailer always has Tom, right? With Sonic Movie 1, obviously he's everywhere. Sonic Movie 3 had the boat scene with him, telling him like, oh, you're not ready to be a hero. Like, you'll know when you're going to become a hero. But a bit more of a chill tone with him. Love that for the homie. And rail grinding, by the way. No one's pointing that out too much, that he officially does his first rail grind. So very cool. Obviously, I want it to be on an actual rail later in the movie, but there he is, bro, on a massive piece of wood. The homie chilling, excited. And right away, just more colors, bro. More expressions on the characters, more colors. You're gonna see a lot of that as we go over here. Sega original film, Prison Island, right away spotted. I know about you, Prison Island, you isolated place. That's where my boy is chilling. Love that. And there he is. Boom. So it seems that Shadow breaks out here. He's not summoned. Obviously, I think the person who causes this security breach is Agent Stone, because if we remember in Sonic Movie 2's post-credit scene, he's, dressed as a gun soldier. So he's probably part of why this starts and happens, which is really cool. But yeah, there he is breaking out, looking incredible. So you see the military leader here right away say, we need Team Sonic's assistance. So I guess they're going with a very different plot line here, where instead of, Sonic being against and framed for the military, he's actually working with them, which makes sense. First of all, you can see them coming through the portal, which is very useful. But it makes sense, by the way, sorry if I'm sniffly. It makes sense because, look, in the movie 1 and 2, the military has generally been heavily involved with Sonic. It wouldn't have made sense in this movie verse to go with the plot line that, the military is framing Sonic randomly. They've worked with him already. They understand that. So there would really be no point. If anything, movie 2 was kind of like the military against him, where, they put him in that jail for a little bit and he escapes. But there was no reality where they'd redo that differently. And I like that this movie is, taking obviously an adaptation of Sonic Adventure 2, but making it fit within movie universe and do it that style. Let us continue over here. So first of all, I love even, Tails getting a cute little helicopter. But also, Tails, as he should be riding a helicopter or piloting one. But where's Sonic's helicopter? Come on, man. There it is.
Anything we've ever encountered.
Oh, bro. Project Shadow is far, bigger than anything we've encountered. Look at him, bro. look how phenomenal the boy looks. Like the red eyes, even the colors in the scenes are so much more vivid. It just looks so good.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic.
So Shadow's story begins a lot like yours, Sonic. Man, there's our only look at Maria alive in this trailer. But yeah, I'm sure they're gonna, establish this. I feel like this is going to be the cold opening of the movie. I feel like the cold opening of the movie, unless it's done maybe in the middle of the movie, is gonna be the backstory between Shadow and Maria, which makes a lot of sense.
For you found
family and friends, Sonic. Oh man. First of all, before we continue this, look how much more color the gang has. I actually put a tweet about this yesterday, right? This is an HD shot from movie 2 versus this shot from movie 3. So first of all, just in general, obviously better, quality for the movies, but also just more colors, right? And this is a thing that a lot of those CG live action movies suffer from. Like they wash out colors for some reason, So I'm glad that we're seeing here that they're bringing back a lot more color to it. They're embracing yellow. Like this is, we need more colors in these world. These characters are colorful, a colorful bunch, as you would say, and we'll see later on here. But just love right away just how much more color you could tell is infused into the suit. But obviously, military talk your shit, buddy. Shadow found only pain and loss, damn. And there it is, the shot of Maria dead with Gerald right there. What's interesting here is like, is she gonna get shot or does something else happen? Because this sounds like an experiment gone wrong, because I feel like Shadow would have right away gotten rid of these soldiers, or they would have, been killed. I don't know, like this, maybe she gets shot, but this looks maybe more like freak accident. I could be wrong. Obviously, it could have been obviously that still gun caused this, right, and caused an explosion, but the way this is set up doesn't seem the same to me, but we'll see. Regardless, they are killing off Maria, so they're paying respect to the OG. And again, I like how they're doing their movie spin on it. And I loved even the military leader saying, like, look, dude, it's like you found love and family. This guy, pain and loss, that's all he's ever seen. Right, so there they go, locked in. Love all the way, right away, the dynamic between them.
I love it.
Let's start with the giant fireball. There, obviously, you'd have a little bit of it might be a stretch, but a bit of a homage to the helicopter jump from Sonic Adventure 2. Not as, funny and silly, but still cool. Love the dive in as Team Sonic. And in Japan, bro, it's gonna be lit. We know, obviously, the movie in Japan is called Tokyo Mission, but it's crazy how they hit that. We never knew this movie was even filmed, any parts of it in Japan, or had any set pieces there. So, lock the fucking, there he is.
More impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Bro. First of all right, I'm gonna say this. With movie Sonic, you could argue the game one looks better in a lot of cases. I think this is the best Shadow has looked, period. Like, I think this is genuinely the best Shadow has ever looked across all media. Maybe besides like official art by Yukawa, I genuinely think this is the best he's ever looked. Like the menacing aura he has, which we'll see more of, the ears, the way the quills are shaped, the fur, like he looks phenomenal. Like he looks so beyond perfect. I love it. Knuckles already bantering to like shit like this.
I'm standing right here.
Love that.
Colorful bunch.
You're a colorful bunch. So we have Keanu be a Keanu. I saw some people be like, oh, he's not really doing a voice. I'm like, dude, that's why we wanted Keanu, is he could quite literally just be Keanu and it fits. It sounds so perfect, bro. But I love his tone and everything. I can't wait, bro. I cannot stress how much I can't wait, bro.
We don't want to fight you.
We don't want to fight you. Love Knuckles right away going in head first, as he would. Look at the homie, bro. Can we talk about the visuals on Chaos Control? Look how Shadow is standing, right? Body backwards into the teleport phase right here, right in front of his ass. Boom. And obviously, this being a callback to, how Knuckles' grip has always been one that's fucked over people. Like, how he did it with Agent Stone, how he did it with Sonic. This going back to him easily is awesome. Such a good run back for him. Boom! Into the aerial kick, which reminded people a lot of Vegeta kicking Cell. Very sick move over here. Bro, my boy getting cooked over here. Upward. Go ahead, son. For no reason, bro. For no reason. Tails getting cooked over here. Oh my god. It's evil, bro. Bro, just look how scared Sonic looks. He's like, what the? And then Love this, bro. Love that. So cool. What a good recreation of the original encounter between Sonic and Shadow in Sonic Adventure. So obviously, it was a little different back then, but holy shit, it is so much more menacing. Having a character just take out the trio that easily. Look how good he looks, man. Look at this shit. The teleport into the chokehold to the air. Boom. Oh, it's so good, bro. Absolutely. So another look at Prison Island. So I guess Prison Island is in London, right? So I guess I didn't put that connection together earlier. So the early set piece in London is probably something involving the Project Shadow Awakening. But oh, dude, there he is. This is probably the first night where he escapes, right? You can see Prison Island back there. Dude, this shot, bro. This shot is so sick, bro. The amount of sway, like the dark colors with the red, like the coloring in this movie is insane to me. They did such a good job. And there he is, Sonic, you know, Shadow the Hedgehog 05 opening. You guys know the reference over here. Pose for pose, bar for bar. Love that, bro. They had to do it. Roundhouse kick to the face. Shadow always loves doing that. Now, two things, right? People are pointing this out. First of all, Tom working for Gun. Interesting. We don't know if this is him, you know, either doing a setup scene or if at some point he gets recruited to work for Gun. But either way, something's going on. And I did see some people theorize, is Tom getting cooked in this movie? Well, there's another scene we'll talk about later that might allude to it, but I'll talk about my theory when we get to that. But oh, dude, look at him. Look at him. This is obviously still the same set piece where he escapes. You can see the broken container over here, but just incredible look for Shadow the Hedgehog. Right? They cooked so absolutely hard. So there he goes. This dimensional portal, I don't know what this plot line is going to be. What's going on here? Is it like, I don't know, is it destruction of the world type beat? Like, I don't know what this is. I did see some people think that this was AV because of how the color is, but no, it's the Sonic gang trapped over here. So, yeah, I mean, we still don't know what this is.
You know who.
And there it is, right? The reveal of, first of all, Agent Stone standing there and saying, we need him. So they're going to team up with the homie. By the way, really cool line from Sonic here, right? Where Tails like, this is a bad idea. It's like, when has that ever stopped me? I love that. I love that a lot, you know, because that's so in character for Sonic, where he's not always going to take the right path, just the one that can maybe get shit done, which is like, again, very in character for Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And there he is, Fat Eggman, looking crazy for some reason. I tried to analyze the room a bit. There's not really much going on, just food, walls, and everything. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
So I guess, you know, it's confirmed that he's just gonna work with them in this movie. Now, guys, this is where the theory comes from, right? What? The condition was this quill? Like, don't you guys think this is just Metal Sonic? I feel like this is gonna be Eggman's involvement in this. I think he is going to build some kind of robot or thing, because we still haven't really seen him fully use a Sonic quill, right? We saw him use it to escape, you know, Mushroom Valley place, wherever he was in movie 2, but we haven't really seen him use it on a contraption. And I feel like this is how you establish movie Sonic as a late game reveal, you know, a late movie thing, or at the very least a post-credit thing. But yeah, he's convinced right away. Let's do this. And of course, Agent Stone and him looking fantastic together. Bit of that comedy bit.
I might as well save it.
So if I can't rule the world, I might as well say it. So this sounds to me like, though, is this the end of Eggman? I mean, obviously, I'm sure he'll be a little bit evil in the next movie, but it's cool to see that in this movie, in this universe, Eggman's not involved with the plotline. But obviously, it's Eggman, so you can't fully trust him. I'm sure at the end of the movie, he will try some fuck shit. But it is cool, again, that they're going with a different plot element of this. Though, even though at the end of Sonic Adventure 2, he is helping them. But I guess they're going with it early on here.
Sir, I don't have the problem.
So comedy bit over here, you know?
Found some.
Love that for him. This December. Portal move together, them working together. Look at that, man. I can't believe this shit, bro. There it is. When we're done, there won't be anything left. What is he talking about? First of all, he sounds so good. I got a shiver on my side. This shot is so good. Again, this is all early on. Keep that in mind because this entire set piece is probably, like we talked about, the first encounter with a Shadow in Japan. But
There won't be anything left.
I wonder. So I mean, I think he's going. I think Shadow's the villain purely of the movie, 100%. Like I think this guy just wants revenge and everything gone for what happened to Maria. But bro, can we talk about this set piece? My boy, fucking Chaos Control appears, teleports with the motorcycle right to Sonic. No cheat codes, and then. A lot of people have been talking about this, the big fun reference of the Chow Garden. So yeah, we can see up here the logo shows garden. So this is like a Chow Garden bar. It's sad that the Chow aren't actual like little funny creatures, but you know, fun little reference. So you have like a Samba de Amigo hat. I'm sure there's the Knight's Chow. There's gonna be a lot of Chow that are references to other Sega properties over here. And I wonder when this takes place. Again, I am thinking this is. Where would this be? Maybe later in the movie when they're planning what to do against him? Because what are these rockets coming from, right? Would this be Eggman in the beginning? Would this be like when Agent Stone is recruiting them? I don't know. I don't know when this could take place. Because who are they hanging out? They are with the military leader, the gun guy, the Mr. Olive Garden. Obviously, you see some more Chow in the back there. But I wonder...
What did you do?
Oh, dude, what I had to... Bro, you sound so good, bro. I love that shit. And so here's, first of all, love that. Also, I don't think he actually says that here. I think this is a different shot. You know how movies do that thing where they put a dialogue piece in a different moment? I think that's what it is. But holy shit, dude, the rain on the fur is unlike anything we've ever seen. And Sonic being mad here, I don't even think he's talking. I think he's talking to Eggman in this scene because this looks like broad daylight, no rain on Sonic or anything, right? But whatever they do, I do think, here's my theory. I don't think Tom is going to die. I do think Tom is going to be faked out. I think there's going to be a moment where Tom looks cooked or seems like he got cooked by Shadow, and that's going to enrage Sonic for like the pure big fight between them, but I don't think he is dead. I think it's gonna be some kind of fake out or something, but I don't know. It doesn't strike me like they're gonna go with Tom dying as much as it would, you know, be very impactful. I just don't see them do it. But let me know if you disagree or what you think on that. But God, his voice, oh, bro, dude. All right, so obviously Akira slide, but let me tell you why this is the coolest Akira slide you've ever seen. Because at first you see it and you're like, okay, Akira slide, but no. He is doing the slide on the side of a fucking building. That's what makes that 37,000 times more raw. Is he is doing Akira slide on the side of a building to bounce off of it for the fight right here, man. And there it is, bro. The giant clash between them. And again, considering we are in Japan, I don't know, like this is, I don't see this being the final set piece of the movie. I see this again being the first encounter between them, maybe like the middle section of the movie. If the earliest moment is the big band with the gang, and then they get, you know, Project Shadow, Broken Free, flashback. This is like the big middle set piece, and then we get to, you know, whatever they end up doing for the finale where the world is all fucked and they're trapped and all this shit. But God, bro, love that. The clash between them over here looks phenomenal. Just incredible. Everything about this scene just so colorful. Look how raw the boy looks with the electricity. And I just... Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, bro. Dun, 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 dun. And there it is. Sonic Movie 3. Not too much else besides that.
Welcome home, my boy.
We have over here what everyone is speculating to be Gerald Robotnik, but this sounds like it's his dad, not his grandpa, because he says papa to him. Right?
Possible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it?
By the way, I love how everyone went from, yo, Eggman, you know, Jim Carrey might not be in this movie to like, hey, let's have two of you in this movie, right?
In
Papa.
the saggy flesh.
And there he is. So I wonder if I mean, would it be Gerald? Some people speculate there might be some time travel shit. I don't know. Again, we know Project Shadow was over 50 years ago, and I don't think they're gonna go with the plot line where, you know, he got executed. I think that might be one step too dark for the movies, for the very least, you know. But I think it would make sense if Gerald is somehow alive in this universe. Again, it is the movie with a mix of serious and comedy, so having them both here is nothing too crazy. But yeah, that's really everything about the trailers. I think too much else I can really go over cover, because I think that's what's going on here. But yeah, I'm just incredibly excited from this. There was also the poster that showed up for the movie, which looks so fucking good, bro. Like, look at this shit. You know how they make the 3 out with this? I would have loved if we got a, you know, box art recreation, but I think that's coming. Look, this is day 1 of the marketing. I'm sure we're about to get more posters, IMAX posters for days. We're gonna get TV spots, trailers up the wazoo. Like, this movie is gonna be marketed to the high heavens. It's in 4DX, every fucking possible format it could possibly be in, but it looks so good. The renders and everything. Words cannot express how happy I am with this trailer. I want everybody, obviously, let me know what your thoughts are. But yeah, I think this time around, I did say some people speculate about Amy, right? Is Amy in here or not? I don't know. They could be hiding her. I don't think it's impossible that they're hiding her. I think this show did not reveal as much as we think. Like I said, I think we've really only seen the beginning opening stuff and the first shadow encounter. I don't think we've seen anything beyond that. We have no hints of Chaos Emeralds. We have no hints of Super Forms, which we know the Super Forms will be part of this by the end of it. And if we see Super Shadow, it's over, bro. But I think, you know, there's a lot more to this movie than we think. And I still think Amy has a chance to show up, but we'll see. But regardless, man, the way they're portraying Shadow seems incredible. The source material, like, they give a fuck, right? Me watching this trailer, I'm like, you guys care, bro. This is raw, you know. And you had Tyson and a bunch of the other people just say, like, hey, we are cooking something incredible here. Jeff Fowler being like, look, I used to work on the CNC opening for Shadow back in 2005, and so it's my pleasure to bring him to the big screen. And they did an incredible job. I mean, this opening alone with Shadow, one of the best interpretations. I really do think this movie is going to be Shadow's best thing. Obviously, we have Shadow Generations coming up, which I'm going to make a video about the new gameplay stuff that's popped up about that tomorrow, after tomorrow. But oh my God, man, it's peak, bro. It makes me so happy, like, how far we've come with the movie universe, that we went from, like, scary Sonic to now 3 movies in with Shadow looking phenomenal and things taking over the world. So I'm so happy, guys. Let me know. Hold on, you know, we can't get out of here without seeing the moment. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's move past this a little bit. Let's watch that part one more time, bro. Here we go.
There won't
There won't be anything left. Dun, 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 dun. Also, here you live and learn leitmotif. What I had to. Give it to me, bro. I want this movie now, bro. I want to see him fight. God, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be peak. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. But yeah, you can here, live and learn here, which phenomenal.
Welcome
Love that
home,
so
my
much.
boy.
But yeah, let me know if there's anything I missed in the trailer. If there's anything you're looking forward to, just talk to me. Tell me your hype, what you expect, what you're thinking. Of course, there's gonna be a lot more topics and videos and everything to talk about. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace out.